Here we have a 2002 Porsche 911 Carrera. This is a Carfax certified guaranteed vehicle with a perfectly clean history, clean and clear title in hand, in-house, ready to sign over. This vehicle has 44,000 original and documented miles. This vehicle is in absolutely incredible condition, both exterior and interior, as well as drivability. As you'll see in the video here and the pictures that we have, it's pretty much as flawless as you can possibly get. Besides the cosmetic condition of the vehicle, it's been absolutely dealer service since day one of ownership. Much of the service records we do have, a lot of major services have been performed on the vehicle. A lot of recommended maintenance services have been performed. I know it's getting pretty dark out here right now, but this black paint is just absolutely gorgeous. We did perform our full paint correction process on this vehicle. If you're unfamiliar with that, please check out our website at davisautosports.com and click on our reconditioning page. A lot of vehicles, the reason they show wear, it appears to be on the paint, it's actually on the clear coat. So what we actually do is we sand down a layer of clear coat with multiple layers of sandpaper, different grits, and then go through with different compounds and polishes and seals to make almost a new clear coat layer, if you will. And the end result is just absolutely gorgeous paint. If the sun was reflecting down on this, you wouldn't see any swirl marks that you typically see on black vehicles. Minimal factory orange peel on the car. This is absolutely beautiful. We actually do paint correction process for a lot of high-end exotic cars, new ones, because it actually comes out better than factory paint. We've done quite a few number of brand new vehicles due to the paint quality from factory, mostly Ferrari, to be honest with you. But as you see, the reflection is very, very smooth. There's no orange peel in the reflection, and that is from the paint correction process. Very, very original car as well. Couldn't find any paint work on it. As you take a look down the driver's side of the vehicle, there's not one single dent or ding. Vehicle is absolutely garage kept. All the gappings in the panels are absolutely perfect. No tape lines anywhere on the car. Roof is beautiful. Absolutely garage kept vehicle. All the wheels are also very, very clean. Continental rubber all the way around. Very, very deep tread. Beautiful, beautiful car. A lot of car for the money, that's for sure. Manual transmission. As you see, those headlights have absolutely zero oxidation, condensation. Front bumper, very, very clean. Original paint on that front bumper as well. Here at Davis Autosports, we do specialize in high performance vehicles, and rarely would we get in a non-turbo Porsche, but this one was just so clean, so nice that we couldn't refuse on it. All the panels are just very, very clean. All the seals going all the way around are perfect. You just really don't see them like this unless they're a 10, 11, 12, 13 model. It truly looks not body style wise, of course, but condition wise, it looks like a 1, maybe 2-year-old car that was still kept in amazing condition. I mean, the paint is just absolutely perfect, beautiful reflection. We are shooting this in 1080p high definition, so if you're viewing this on YouTube, please make sure to select the HD option so you can really see how clean this vehicle is. Nice clean tailpipes. There's really no wear on the back bumper from parking or anything like that. It's a really clean vehicle. Inside of this vehicle it's pretty flawless. We'll start here with the door panel. As you see, very clean. These seats, it doesn't have the soft, or excuse me, these Carreras come with 3 different seats. Well, actually 4 if you want to include the GT2 seats and all that. But with this particular Carrera, they come with 2 seats. These are the better option of the 2. More of a sports style seat, which as you see, they're perfect. All the dash is absolutely perfect. A lot of times the Carrera dash leather will start to shrink and get really tight, and as you see, the dash is perfect. All the buttons are all very clean. And there's absolutely not one thing to nitpick for on this vehicle. You do have your books and manuals in there. We got this vehicle in about a week and a half ago, and I've been driving it up to this point. This vehicle drives absolutely 110% perfect. There's not one little issue with accelerating, braking, idling, starting, squeaking, weird unusual noises. The car is very tight. It feels phenomenal. Just a really great driving vehicle. We currently have in a 911 Turbo 02 model that's very highly modified. Tech Art, front bumper, GT2 spoiler, larger turbos, injectors, the whole 9. It's an EPL built Porsche, full engine build, and the car has about 700 to 800 horsepower and is incredibly fast. And I drove that car for about a week before driving this car, and I'll be 100% honest with you, that car is obviously much faster, but the throttle response in this car, it was amazing. After driving that car for a week and then getting in this car, the actual throttle response in this car is much better, and that's obviously due to it being a natural aspirated motor. But very fun car to drive. We are located here at Richmond Airport. There's UPS and FedEx loading up for the night. So if you purchase the vehicle, we'll be more than happy to obviously pick you up. Our building is about 60 yards from the actual runway. We also ship out about 25 to 30 cars a month. But back to the driving of it, I'll go ahead, and engine's nice and warm. I'll go ahead and just do a quick 2nd gear pull for you. Car handles great. Back off of the clutch in 2nd gear. I'm not going to go through the gears hard with one hand on the wheel, one hand on the camera and everything else, but this car absolutely has amazing throttle response. Very fun car to drive. Great sounding car as well. You know, the natural aspirated Porsches, in my opinion, sound way better than the turbos, and most people would agree with that statement as well. But for the money, I mean, just a ton of car, just superb condition. There's nothing you're gonna have to do cosmetically to get it up to standards. We have very high standards, and this vehicle condition wise is as nice as you're going to get. Drivability wise, truly is perfect. Very well serviced, and just a really nice car for the money. Now there's a really deep bump coming up here. It's like an indented speed bump, and usually cars, when you go over that, it's very loud. You hear all the bushings of all components and everything, and this car just goes over it very nicely. Go ahead and do one more second gear pull. Vehicle pulls throughout the entire RPM range, doesn't die off, just keeps going. It actually goes harder and harder above 5,000 RPMs. A lot of cars, once they get up to the higher last 10-15% of the RPM range, will lose a little bit of power. Clutch feels absolutely phenomenal. This car, like I said, has been very well serviced. The clutch has been serviced as well. So there you have it. If you have any questions about this vehicle, please feel free to contact us at 202-491-9929. Thank you.